what I'm doing. Y'all country much? I've got to change that sensor when if you follow this pipe. That's below the level of the antifreeze. I'm going to hook a vacuum here. Not tight, just loose enough that it'll pull a vacuum. So whenever I remove that sensor, the fluid will stay in the radiator or in the engine or all that. I've got my hose loosely connected here. It's not directly over the hole when you see I've got air gas and stuff. I tried this once before with it solid, and it drew the antifreeze into the hose. I don't want that. I just want to pull enough vacuum on here that when I remove the sensor that's down there, you can't see it, there it is. When I remove that sensor, the fluid doesn't just run out all over the ground. As you can hear and see, I'm fixing to put the other sensor in, but the fluid come out just for a second because I lost my vacuum just a little bit. But now it'll stay just like that as long as I can maintain that vacuum. I'll put the sensor back in and finish the video. Thank you. I'm now installing the new sensor, new to this location. I've left the vacuum on because I do have some thread still on there, and I would rather it be in there deeper than being pushed out by antifreeze, quite honestly. I want that tab on my side, even though I've got to tighten it up quite a good bit to get there. It was probably tight enough a moment ago. That's the vacuum hooked to the fill jug or the full jug. We'll finish with that for now. So that just held antifreeze down below me while I did that. Well, I didn't have to worry about it gushing all over the place and getting everywhere. It's down there. It was in a negative. Just a little trick I found to use the last time I fooled with this, and I'll have to visit it again later. Thank you. Just for clarity, let's remove this tape and we'll see what it looks like on here. See, I just had it just over the hose, the hole enough that it would pull the vacuum. And I get it all tidy back up, the wire's hooked up, put my breather back in, and bang, we're done.